That which you resist persists. Have you heard that before? So a couple days ago, I was with a group of students. We were at doing equine therapy. So we're working with these horses. They're a bunch of newborn foals that they're working on harnessing for the first time. And so this gave a great learning opportunity for all the students that were involved, just to see how these horses, these foals, responded to being harnessed for the first time. A couple of the horses were really easy. They were very friendly. They came right to them. They allowed for them to be petted. They allowed for the harness to just go right over their nose, over the ears, and then there was a slight tug, but then the horse would just follow, and it worked really nicely. There was one horse, however, so we were there for about an hour and a half, and it took about an hour and 20 minutes for them to be able to get this one horse harnessed. And this horse was resisting. He was fighting. He was running away from them. And so the therapist that was there with him, he helped guide it and used a lasso and got the rope over the horse's neck so that they could get it still so that they could get the harness on. So then he tried to pull it closer to them so they could put the harness on. And then the horse would just pull and fight and try to run away and would buck. But as it did that, the rope got tight around the neck. And so then it was becoming hard to breathe. But then the horse would fight even harder. So they had to get close to the horse to hold the horse. And it was just a big fight, and it took a long time. And so that was a great reminder for us that in life, there's going to be things that happen that are outside of our control. And we can resist it. We can fight against it. But by doing that, it makes it more painful for us. It makes it more difficult to get through it. Whereas the horses that just, there was maybe a little resistance, but they went with it. They allowed it to happen. They got through the process really quickly, and they experienced little to no discomfort like the other horse did with the rope around the neck. Or that one, for an hour and 20 minutes, was fighting and fighting and fighting. So in your life, with the difficult situations that you're facing, how are you responding to that event? Are you fighting? Are you resisting? Or are you surrendering to the experience? Are you allowing yourself to learn, to grow, and to become as you move through that? In some phases of life, it can be really difficult as we let go of things that we thought were in alignment with who we are. But as we're learning, you know what? That's not my path. That can be really painful to let go of that. And we might fight, we might resist, we might cling to those things that don't serve us. But today I invite you to let go of resistance, to let go of the things that are not serving you, and to surrender to your life purpose. You were here for a reason. Your life is beautiful, and every step of your journey matters. You are a miracle, and you have a purpose. Allow yourself to surrender to this moment, to willingly choose into the lessons that this moment are presenting to you. Life is for you. Life is for you. It may be scary stepping out of your comfort zone, but it's worth it. You were worth it. Thank you for being you. I hope today's reminder can give you a little hope to help you recognize that you can get through this, and that it can get easier as we stop resisting and allow life to work for us. Thank you for being here with me today. Remember, I'm here at Hope to Cope every day with a message of hope and to remind you that you are a miracle, you have a purpose. So thank you for being you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.